So am I supposed to believe that the young man who set up the coalition is also in bed with some opposition party?
Hold on to this. Sorry, but there's a call. I wouldn't want to keep her waiting. Felicia from Dodo, we'll come back and answer this question. Felicia, good morning.
That's okay.
Felicia. Okay, we lost her. Carry on, please.
So, Bella, one National Service Personnel Association have a clear election, which they all know we don't have any hand in. Now, I think that it's obvious, and the supposed demonstration that they had, which had 7 members, is telling you it should be a clear picture to say that there are, because really the list they brought us, if the list were supposed to be a list of it, I have been worried. And then I think for us as management, we're very worried that our national service personnel are supposed to be protected, and we keep protecting them, yet they are dragging themselves into things that could hurt them. Now, if you check the list that they brought through TV3, there is supposed to be their email addresses, which is the only way they access their portals. So what they have done is to allow an infiltrator access their portals. Now, if these young people are supposed to be people who are really genuinely suffering, well, we should have heard about, we have almost 100,000 people that serve. We should have had at least 1,000 people on the street. We had 7 members standing on the street and saying they were demonstrating.
They said it was because they had not been paid, so they didn't have money. Most of them didn't have money to come all the way to come and demonstrate.
But, Bella, where did the demonstration start?
It started from Obrasport at
So around Obrasport, I can count about 13 offices around there. So let's take it. There is a district assembly office there, and there is no district assembly office where I have nothing less than 50 NSPs.
Okay.
So they could have joined. When you go through if they use the Obra, it means that they are going to use the Accra Road. Or the Accra Road, you know that there is a Kokobo, there are so many other agencies around that area. So they were supposed to have joined. I think that it is not right when someone wants to, I tell people I have been a good demonstrator and I would forever demonstrate, but I would not be very happy if you decide to denigrate someone just to be able to apply. Maybe there are times people just want to be called presidents. If not, there was no need for someone to call him or herself a concerned, suffering president. The person could have given a different name. But to call NASPA to be in bed with government, I wonder. I have been, if you come to the National Service Scheme, they will tell you that I have believed that NASPA is protected their welfare. All of these processes, including the digitization we have done for them, was proposed by NASPA. It's time our young people see things from the perspective of holisticness than to just look at it from a single perspective. Okay. Because really, if they allow politics into this, if as we are sitting here, I am speaking as National Service Scheme, if you ask, we still have engagement with the former government officials. The reason is because we believe its continuity is about the youth, and this is a mandatory service we're supposed to deliver to them. And if we drag ourselves into government, in power, government out of power, we'll be having issues. You realize that this time, the reason why the Pesa White, the Kwagbe News and the rest are not attacking us is because they know that these are the processes we go through whilst we are paying. And then we've made more allowance, and national service is improved from time to time. And as you and I are speaking, we've been able to digitize, we've been able to put structures down that today at 10 p.m. we are meeting the stakeholders, i.e. the private agencies that pick our national service from 5 upwards at University of Ghana, the City Hall, to be able to talk to them and find ways of them getting more national service. So whatever we receive of, I was not accepted would not happen in 2022-23.
Okay.